Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another PUBG video. We're playing solo versus squads in ranked today. It's been a while since we did one of those, so I tried to take less risks than usual, which resulted in a nice little win, but with fewer number of kills. It was a tricky lobby. We had to 1v2 a couple of Masters players at the end. One of them was a top 300, so not an easy game by any means. We had to make some crucial decisions. Anyway, I hope you guys find this video entertaining, and if you do, please leave a like to help this channel grow, and enjoy the video. The safe zone is too far, and I know there's a squad here, a couple squads actually, they were fighting. I'm debating whether I should take a shot. I don't know where his teammates are, but actually, I'll just get behind this rock and take the shot, whatever. Come on. Come on. Nice. I'm really liking my new 4x sense, by the way. Let me see if I can flush him. No, he got behind cover. I don't know where his teammates are. My strategy for this game, by the way, was to land in a small compound. There's enough loot for one person next to a big city where I know people would land. And if there are multiple teams, I can third party the fights. If there's one team, I can try to get sneaky kills on them. But the zone is very far. I don't think I'm gonna push into the compound. They have a car and they will probably just want to leave. I just need to find myself a car and leave. By the way, some of you guys were wondering why my graphics are so good. It's not just because of the next gen update. I would say it's mostly because of my monitor. I'm using the LG Ultra Gear 27-inch OLED. I'll talk about it in more details in a bit, and I will provide the link in the description for you to check it out if you're interested. There's a fight here. I'll third party the fight and I'll continue the conversation or the discussion about the monitor, and I'll explain why it's a great option for PUBG console. There's a fight in the city to my right, and I still need to get safe. Ideally, I don't like to fight. Yeah, let me see if I can kill this guy. Come on. That was a great headshot. I really like my 4x sense. Okay, I'm spotted. Yeah, probably it's not the best idea to fight in the blue in a ranked game. Period. So I think it's better. I got my kill. Maybe I can finish off the team, the smoke, and then leave. But there's a team behind me in the compound. Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating whether I should do. It's probably not a great decision. Maybe it's better if I just leave, beat them to the safe zone, and wait for them. There's a nice compound at the edge of the safe zone. I can wait for them there. Yeah, I think that's better. So for people who asked about the my monitor and my graphics, I'm using the LG Ultra Gear 27-inch monitor, which means it's OLED, which means I'm playing on a higher resolution, 1440p, with good graphics. The PS5 Pro can support it, and I think other consoles honestly can support it based on their next gen update. This monitor has a 240 hertz refresh rate. You don't necessarily need it for PUBG console because it's capped at 60 FPS. But if you want to play other games, you're gonna enjoy it greatly. It also has 0.03, that's my favorite thing, 0.03 millisecond latency, which means like I think this is the fastest you can find on the market. You don't feel any latency. I'll leave the link in the description for you if you want to check it out. You can buy it directly from LG. I'll also leave the link of a similar LG monitor, but with a slightly lower specs and hence lower price. But the interesting thing is that I also found this website called Newegg. Hang on. Nice. I was waiting for them. Where are your friends? Oh yeah, they're in the other car. Are you gonna? Yeah, they're gonna change. They know I'm waiting for them. But yeah, this online retailer specialized in computer stuff called Newegg. They have the same monitor and they're selling it at a discount. You might as well check it out. There's like a $200 discount or something. I did not buy it from there, just to be clear. I'll leave the link in the description as well. So you're gonna find 3 links in the description. Oh, that's a nice tag. As a disclaimer, I have to say that I earn from qualifying purchases that are made available and advertised by YouTube. So if you really want to support the channel, just use the links that I'm providing. That's it. Thank you. I'll leave it there. Just focus on the game for now. I know they're fighting in the compound. I think the car that just got away. Yeah, think they died to people like staying in that compound. So there is, yeah, there's people to my right. I'm gonna check my left because probably the zone is gonna push me out. It's phase 4. I'm not gonna play super aggressive. I have this compound to myself. It's a way for me to, if you're interested to earn placement points, then this is a great way for you because you're safe. You have a compound to hold. You don't need to move. They're fighting. If you're looking for kills, you can try to look in third party, but I do want to play a little safe here. Ideally I want to reach the end game and see how it goes. 27 people alive. That's still a lot of people in phase 4. Phase 4 is closing, so it will be phase 5 soon. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna move right side. And then they're fighting on the left. That's gonna be a little complicated. So this is where I'm just gonna chill here. I'm gonna read the map carefully and try to plan my next move. So it looks like, honestly, it might have to be. Yeah, I cannot crash that compound. If I'm solo squatting, I can't really crash by myself. It's hard. There's people. Yeah, there's people on this hill. So both my right and left are. Yeah, there's no way I can move either right or left. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna cross the whole map and drive in between right and left. That's a big decision. I just want to see. It looks like my best option for one. There might be people in this compound middle of this zone here, but it's a big one. I doubt they're holding the. Yeah, I doubt they're holding the edges. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. So, 12 people. They're fighting to my right and my left. So, crossing the map from the middle looks like this good decision. I mean, I could have stopped in the dip right in the middle of the safe zone, but I think that would have been a very bad decision. I wanted to play edge where I have high ground. That way, it's hard for people to wrap or like flank me. That way, I can overlook the map. Yeah, they're fighting to my. Sorry, they're shooting at me from my right side, but that's fine. I expected that. I knew there would be people there, so that's why I didn't go there in the first place. Although there's a lot of cover. But I think I made the right decision here. I can probably have a look. Like, I can probably see everything that's going on in the map. I could go for the tires, but there's really no point. Wait, did I see something? No, I don't think so. I just have to make sure that I don't get flanked. So you see, like, these blind spots that I have here, I just need to make sure that I don't get flanked. Again, I'm not playing aggressive in this game. Ideally, I just want to try and win it. Even if oh my god. How did I turn on him? This is exactly what I was afraid of. I was afraid of getting flanked, and this guy did manage to sneak in. He hurt me with the barrel. He had level 3 gear too. Yeah. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, I did see someone. I knew I saw someone. Where is he? Oh, he's behind that rock. Okay. So, yeah, that's okay. The first guy landed headshots at the beginning, but then I juked the remaining shots, and then he couldn't land the last shot, and I was able to turn on him. Unfortunate for him, but he should have killed me. Yeah, my 3x, my 6x zoomed out sense almost got me killed, because as soon as I went into my scope, I was way off. I think I need to work on my 6x sense. I don't think it's as good as the 4x. I should have kept the 4x, but whatever. I'm working on a new sense anyway. This guy, you know what? I'm not gonna engage with this guy because I need to get safe, and that's the priority for me in this game. If I stay here and waste a lot of time, the zone is gonna push me out, and I'm gonna be very late. This looks like a dip that I can play on yellow. I just need to go back to my car. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he managed to get out or he has teammates. I'm just gonna. They're fighting still, so that's probably my chance to move. Smoke my car. Usually I don't like using the car in the end game beyond phase 5 because it's gonna attract a lot of attention and everybody's gonna look to spray the car. But I really need it here to get to. I'm gonna use it as cover in the end game because it doesn't look like I have a lot of cover. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to yellow because yellow is open. But this is exactly why I needed the car. If I was on foot, I would have probably gotten killed. They're shooting me from that compound. I don't know where they are. It's hard pushing into the compound, so I'm gonna use the smoke and try to get into this little. Maybe I can go prone here until I figure out my next move. That rock in front of me is what I want to go. Is where I want to go. By the way, if you look at the hand cam, you see I'm rocking my newborn. I'm wearing my newborn. Yeah, that's the dream. Creating a family and still be able to game, right? Anyway, 6 people alive. I know they're fighting in front of me. I know there's people in the compound, so there's probably myself and 2 teams, right? Ideally, I want to be the one third partying them fighting, so I don't want to get or start fighting or start a fight. I want them to start fighting. And as long as they don't wrap to my right, I'll be fine. Okay, here we go. They're fighting, which is good. They got a knock, which is also good. That's a knock and finish. Okay, that's probably my chance to move. So here's the thing. If I want to go for kills, this is where I need to go and participate in the fight. But they only got 1 knock and finish, so it's still early. I want to win. I don't care about kills for now. I do want to win. So I want them to fight like a full-on fight before I make the run. And phase 6 is closing. I have enough cover. I'm in a very good position. Once they start like full fight, I'm going to make the move. I'm only focusing on my right side because I think this is where the fight is going to happen. Yeah, on yellow. This little bridge on yellow seems very... Yeah, there you go. They're starting. Okay. I think I should go to yellow, but not yet. I just want to wait a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yep, there you go. They're starting the fight. There you go. Okay. That's a reverse knock. There you go. Okay, that's my chance. They're fighting. I can get to yellow and try to third party. Hopefully clean up. Let's see. Yep, he's pushing up. That's my chance. Come on. Oh my god. No, I'm missing. But that's horrible. My 6x really needs better sense. That's bad. Oh my god, they killed each other. Drake the Snake. I know his teammate is knocked, so he's rezzing because that's what I saw earlier. I can end the kill feed. I could probably grenade them and see. It's a 1v2. Yeah, he's rezzed. He's rezzed already. My grenades, I should have thrown them. Come here. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god, my 6x is tragic. He has a Groza and an SMG. That hurt. I'm gonna try to get the first aid. Let's go. They're gonna push me. Yeah, they're pushing. Nice. Oh, I'm outable. Come on. Oh, no way. That fast first aid saved my life for sure. Thankfully, I have it mapped. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.